Hello and welcome to August. We did everything considering the oats last time, so they are all in the grain mill here. This we need to keep an eye on. That's soon finished, so we can sell that. Don't need it. Let's see how the corn or maize is doing. The animals are doing fine, right? Yeah, plenty of food. I think they eat the total mixed ration first because it has more efficiency, so that's fine. And they will just eat the meadow and keep delivering that way. I think it's soon to be ready, to be honest. Let's see. Growing. When is it ready for silage use? Can we see that in here? Help. Greenery. Farming basics. Cotton and sunflowers. Yeah, cotton can be harvested while it's still growing. This way you'll produce tractor section, chaff and silage. Yes. Chaff is made by chopping crops or picking it up with a windrower using blah blah blah. Suitable header you cut down, blah blah. Even if they aren't fully growth, does not have a difference, you need to turn attempts to it. Blah blah blah. Okay. So when is... So we could wait a month to probably get a bit more out of it. Is what I'm thinking. What do we have on sale, to be honest? Yeah, that one is small. That one we don't have, but we have something else. So we're not gonna do any of this. This one will just stay here. This one still here. And this one. We're gonna go over. Because I don't think... Let's see here. Oh, they have a lot of names. That's that one. Nope, 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 nope. That one. Yeah, that one can have chaff, but can the other one? That one can also have it. So the other one is bigger, right? Let's just drop that off here. Go over. That is already at the right position. So that's perfect. We'll take the other trailer because there could be more in that. And use that for this. Can we put it on the cutter? The forest one immediately. We'll find that out in the morning. Right now there's nothing we need to do, nothing we need to sell, right? Let's see what we got. We got nothing in here. We got bread, but that's December. We don't got any buffalo milk, and we got butter, but that's January. And let's see, we got none of that. We're not gonna sell any of that. We don't got eggs. We got fabric, but that's April. Don't got furniture, and then we got the bottled January and January. And we got what? Planks, but we're not gonna sell any of those. We're gonna need to make these. That's actually now. We need to get them to the grain elevator museum at some point. What else do we got? We got slurry, but we're not gonna sell any of that. Wooden beams, we're not gonna sell that. So yeah, it will just be asleep, and then we're gonna rent. So it should be good to go. Nothing that we want right now. Let's go in here. Let's see, which one do we want? This one has silage. They all have silage. This one has the biggest engine. Which one do we want? I'm not gonna go Gen DL. Let's go with the class. Configuration unstoppable. Ooh, that looks nice. I'm gonna have that tank. Long pipe. Yeah, sure. Let's see how much that will lease for. 32. Yeah, sure, why not? And C. And we're gonna get a pallet of this. Hopefully that will be more than enough. And then we're good. What is this? 9 meter. Yeah, let's go with this one. Unstoppable again. Just because we can. Rent that. Did we really buy that many vehicles now? It has a hitch. Hopefully we can use it. Let's just fill it up. Not all of it, but most of it. We're gonna empty it again. And we're also gonna cut the grass and put that over there as well. Don't know if we can use this one actually to cut the grass. Let's go over and see. Oh, there's the train. It looks nice. How does it look inside? Looks pretty good inside. Yeah, I've just seen the train. I'm not that scared. Go over. And yeah, just go down. See what this is all about. We need the signage for our cows. Oh, that's on the other side. Great. But yeah, that should be fine. Nope, that one. But if we can use this one, we will. Or else we'll just go for cutting it and picking it up. Let's see the productions. This one still going a bit. Soon to be done. That one is still going as well. That one is going. The bakery is going. Got a lot of flour now again. So that's good. The sawmill is done. And we're probably just gonna sell it to get the money. And that is all the way full. And these are filling up as well. So yeah. We don't really need any more. What? Did I hit? I don't get that. There wasn't anything. Looks pretty. It has jaws here. Unstoppable. Oh, it's a Jaguar. Jaguar. That's why there is the mouth. Yeah, that's not very good. It's always really jerky when you are here. We're gonna fold it again. Not gonna be unfolded on this. We're not gonna get through. But yeah, it's always really jerky when you're here. Let's go over and see if we can actually put that trailer on, or if we're gonna need to drive next to it. We could do that as well, but I would like to harvest it myself, and I don't think we can get someone to drive next to us. Should we just, when we get to the grass, just try and unfold it and see if we can actually cut it a bit? Probably gonna say that we can't, because we don't have any way to store it. Let's see. Ooh, it looks nice. And that folds away. Yep, it's not cutting the grass. And it takes a bit of time to fold it again. That's fine. Let's see. Yep, it definitely hits that one, but can we put it on? Nope. Yes, we can. It just looks a bit weird. It definitely looks weird. It's probably not supposed to be like that. Let's see how much we will actually make. Do it like this. Go in it and see what happens. Well, it looks like we're gonna get a lot of this. I do enjoy watching this work. Let's go inside to see. Yeah, that looks nice. You can just see it grinding up everything. Let's just try. No, we should definitely be outside to get a better look at that. But that looks good. It isn't the right, like, trailer to use for this. You would probably have one of those just open right up here. And then it would just throw it all the way in. Like, it will probably go out the back now. Unless you edit it a bit, like pointing the pipe down. And I'm not sure if we can do that. Let's see, that's the tip. Blah, blah, blah. Gee, that was just that one. That's from that one. Yeah, there's nothing that indicates that we can do anything to the... what's it called? The pipe. But one load is all you wrote. One drive-through. And that's it. We're gonna go and have to tip. So this will definitely take some time. And I'm not sure that we can have all of it down here. We'll have to try. Let's see. Gonna do it like this. Hopefully we can have all of it. Just trying to spread it out a bit. So it'll be easier to drive on next time. There we go. Let's see. Unfold. And let's just take some of this fuel. And I'll speed it up now. And hopefully we can have all of it in here. Come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong one again. So yeah. See you in a little bit. the last load. We need to check if there's some outside of it as well. Try to get that in as well. But yeah, it always is a bit of a trouble when you do this. I really enjoy those where you can like tip off where it's on the ramp. Like you just throw the end of the trailer outside and then you empty it. Because we also need to compact this as well, but we might have to take the small John Deere with the front loader and do it that way. Also just to push all the stuff in again. Because I do think that we have left some out. Let's return this because we're not going to use it anymore. Leasing cost. Turn. Yes, please. It was a nice harvester. Did enjoy it. But yeah, now that's done. We need to plow. But look at it. Let's see. There's a bit over there. Can we just... Yeah, compacting. Need a bit of compacting. So, we're gonna take this one. And get our front loader. And see if we can get the compacting. And that trailer was actually bigger. Just try to push it around a bit. That trailer was bigger, so we could have taken that, but it's fine. We made it happen anyways. So it would probably just be me going a bit back and forth over there and trying to level it out a bit and getting it all in. We're not going to take the grass because there's too much already over there. We definitely also need to like empty out not the manure or anything like that yet, but at some point. So we need to get those spreaders. We are gonna sell some of this silage perhaps, or just keep it. We could make hay, but I don't feel like cutting all of that grass right now. So it is all the way in. Let's just take this up and see how this goes. Yep. Empty it. Push it down a bit. Moving forward. Nope. Gonna get stuck. Empty it here. Empty it here. Pull it up. Let's see. Can we actually get up there? Not really. It's gonna be stuck on the stomach, right? Let's just try and... Let's do this. That works. A bit. Let's just try this. And let's just try and do it. Let's see. It's gonna take me some time to do this. Oh, let's just speed this up and you can see me just driving back and forth here. Constantly. Finally, with a little bit of help from super strength and the combine, that went a lot easier. Hopefully I got everything in, it looks that way. Don't know if there's anything on the outside here. If there is, too bad. Blanket silo. Yes, I want to silage it, or to blanket it all. So, now it's fermenting. That's good. But that definitely took way too long to compact all of that. It does take long. In real life, I would assume, and of course you need a lot of weight, but they have done it so many times, and they have like a back to it that they use, so they will just push it up a hill of silage or chaff, and then push it back to that like concrete stop, so they won't pull out that much, and they will use, I don't know, not a bucket but like a level to push it in, so they will have it all in there, and then after that they will roll out whatever this is supposed to be. So that's good. Now we just need to wait a bit. And there's a lot of liters there, so that's good. This one is also almost empty. Floating hay bale, so we drop down when, yep, we get over here. 100,000 liters of manure. Did we check the sales today? Yeah, we did. Nothing. And the silage is 0. Well, they'll still have food. And if not, they will have the, what's it called? Meadow. This needs to be plowed. Let's just look at the map. What we need to do. We have needs plowing. And we have 2 fields that needs lime, which we should probably do. Probably do some plowing as well, but we're probably just gonna set. Where is it? We could just set this one to do it actually. Don't think we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it next month, so we're gonna take this one instead. And I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna need this. Perhaps gonna need this down here. But we are probably gonna buy something. Did I activate it actually? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Drive forward. Keep that on. G, and there we go. There we go. And now let's get to the plowing. But yeah, we got a lot of silage there from all of that corn. That's pretty good. I think next time I'm just gonna move the baler closer, and if we have another tractor, so we have 3 tractors, we have one on the baler, we have one who's on that oh, we could just use the truck actually. Next time if we're gonna do something like this, we'll probably just use the baler, and then we can actually use the truck, drive next to, fill it up, go over, take the tractor, use that. Why didn't I think of that a little bit earlier? That should be... Where is our plow actually? Probably just drove right through it. Or by it. God damn it, it's slow. Backing up. But yeah, probably over in this mess. We are definitely gonna need to get like a shed full of this. We could use that, but that looks pretty, but it isn't very useful because we have a lot of big equipment, and backing it into that is not gonna be easy. So probably not gonna do that. H7, that's fine if you just get to work. Let's just see here, this one. But I don't think I've put it on. We might have to do a quick restart for that. We'll just try something else first. So right now we don't need to sell anything. Probably, nope, this one is not done yet. The oats are almost done. Bakery doesn't really have that much flour. Probably need to get more of that. Let's see. Bread, 44 pallets. Planks, 8. Goat cheese, 16. Butter, 21. 5 others, so we have a lot of stuff here, as you can see. That's just butter. Bread, bread, and bread. Milk and fabric. And then the bread starts. All of that is bread. It is nice just to keep a bit of a... What's it called? Just to have it a bit easier. But yeah, we still have a lot of pallet that can be in here. Let's just go out and go in again because we've gotten some more pallets. And then they move around, which is a bit annoying. If it was just a little bit more spread out. Let's see, we got bottled milk, yes. Fabric, yes. Bread, planks, cement, goat cheese, butter, cement bags, roof plates, long planks, wooden beams, goat milk. Right back. So we got a lot. We got a lot of all of that. So yeah, let's sleep because there's nothing really except plowing that we need to do right now. It's a rainy day. Let's just go enter. Let's see how's this is doing. This is how we do it. Later today will be the time, but we'll just sleep again. Let's see the sales. Grapes, nope. That's a big cedar, no planter. We could get that. So let's just visit again and sleep again. November. There's a big planter. 6 meters. And around baler. Nope, not baler, but bale. What shall we call it? In the vehicle. Nope, wrong button. 100% fermented. Open silo. And that will just keep going back when we open silo. So we can open it for either end. That's fine. Well, first of all, I'm gonna get this one over. And let's just do that. And we're gonna check if I had that mod installed. Or else I'm just gonna quickly go in, go out, and get that mod ready. And the next time we're probably just gonna bale all of it. Throw it over here. If we're gonna do a lot of silage again, because I do believe that will be easy instead of all of that compacting. Because that took like a long time to compact all of that. Whoop, that's right. We can't go through here. We need to figure out what we're gonna have for next year. I don't know yet. If we can afford it, we might as well do something like... I don't know. We're definitely gonna go probably sorghum and something else. Let's just park this here. Let's see. I can't remember where it is. Can I see? Yeah, here is the mod. So it's not on, I think. So we're just gonna quickly save and I'll be right back. Hopefully with it. Quick restart. And we got the mod activated here. And we're gonna go down and pick it up. I didn't buy it yet, but when we are on the boat, I'm gonna buy it. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the grass as well, but there wasn't any room over there. And then we could just get into the simp and start selling all of our crap as well. Soon I'll probably set them all just to sell, but now we have that storage one, so might not do that. It is nice to have a place, whoa, where all of our things go. Couldn't see for the tree. There we go. Come on, let's see. Well, that's not gonna be on sale. I don't know where it will be. Not in here, right? Nope. In here? No. Miscellaneous? Nope. Winter equipment? Nope. Belt system? Yeah, there it is. This one. Should we just keep it green? No, red. God damn it. We could also just do it like a John Deere or a Nazi or just jet black, navy blue, pink. Should we just do it pink for fun? No. Well, no. New Holland, Fent red. Oh, that's what it is. Probably just John Deere green. Yeah, that looks nice. Buy it. Because this one will be really useful. And this mod you can use for a lot of things. And that was also the mod I was talking about when we couldn't pick up the stones down at the crusher on the map. Now we have our own crusher, but we might as well just... I'll just show you. No, I'm not gonna show you. I forgot to take out the silage additive. Yep. There we go. But yeah, we can use this to pick up almost anything, to be honest. It's not really realistic, but it's easier to do it this way. Instead of using a bucket, no, not, yeah, well, grabbing it bucket by bucket and putting it into a trailer. This one will definitely save time. We are gonna need to sell the bread next month as well, where we're gonna buy the big sawmill. What else? Then after that, we kind of got free game. I'm thinking we're probably gonna save some money and take a look. I'm trying to get a better tractor. In one of these, I would like. We can always upgrade it. We don't need to upgrade it right away. But that will also be nice to have another tractor and a bigger tractor. Then we can start upgrading all of our gear or equipment. And we will need a muck spreader and a slurry spreader as well. Just so we can actually use it. We could just sell it actually. Might be something to do. Isn't there a place where you get something else out of it that you can also use to fertilize with? Where you can actually sell it? Up. Tree. Need to keep an eye out where I'm going. I think we just straight up put it into the truck on the side, to be honest. Yeah, screw that. Let's see. If it doesn't work, we'll just use that trailer over there and put it in that. But this should work. Yeah, as you can see, it goes straight for that one. And now it goes for that one. It is a bit easier to use this one. Just drive forward and it will just pick up everything. And there we go. Let's go into this one. Nope. This one. And it obviously has a full load. Oh, easy peasy. Just go over and empty this. Don't know how much we can have over there, but that's fine. We're not gonna need this for at least until we can get until we're gonna do another crop. But we are definitely gonna need a lot of money to get a bit better equipment, so this kind of farm will be doing its own thing and we don't need to keep an eye out on it the entire time. Yeah, and let's just dump it. There we go. Whoopa. That's a problem. Getting pushed out. Well, that can be quite a lot in there. Don't know how much, but we're definitely gonna take a load or two again. Let's get back, fill it up again, and do it all over. We might have to do 2 loads, but that's fine. I'll just quickly do that. Oh, just one more. Was needed, so it's full. And that is going, so hopefully we can have the last little piece here. So we can fold this again, turn it off. And then just place it over here. That should mean that we have enough for a long time. There we go. Is there room for any more? Nope. Not yet. But when we sleep, there will be. There's the robot. Oh, you can actually ride it now. Or what? Nope. It stopped. But yeah, they're doing fine in here. They really didn't have a lot of food left. And they don't really have that much straw left, so... let's get over and put some more in. We'll just drive after the robot. So we can get a lot of manure. That looks weird, but that's probably just because of the manure over there. Yeah. As we get closer, it will load in properly. So yeah, I can't wait till that actually also give us some milk. And we just need to move it. Because there isn't like the husband... yeah. There is a mod. There was a mod. There is a mod on FS22 where you can actually get it to deliver it. So Everybody's there, that's perfect. We can go in and dump this. And this is actually meant just to feed them, but we're gonna use it for the straw as well. I don't think that will be enough, so we might have to get some more. Let's see. Ooh, the slurry is really filling up. And they've been eating some of the meadow. Oh, that's fine. The straw is going up as well, that's also fine. And empty. Could get some more straight away. Probably need to wait a bit till we move on, just because we need them to be fit even more. Also need... well, there's a lot of straw here. And a lot of hay and everything. Probably need to wait a couple of hours just to get the robot to keep running, so they will have a lot of food. But what should we do in the meantime? We could just... well, there's not room for any more, but we don't really need that right now, so take that off, get our other trailer, go over, fill it with bread, and then sleep. Because we're gonna sell the bread tomorrow anyways. So while we wait, we might as well do that, and perhaps even just get some more straw over here, just so it's done. So yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of things, and probably just see you tomorrow. So we're finally in December. This one is filled up with 50 pallets. We still have more pallets. And that went up as well. So that's good. They have a lot of food. So we're gonna check the prices actually, because we need to know where we're gonna sell the bread. Let's just see here. The restaurant. It's the farmer's market, so that's real close. But yeah, we couldn't fit all of them in here. So we're just gonna take what we got here and perhaps even take another one, another load. Perhaps, I'm not sure yet, because I don't think there's that many over there, like perhaps 6 left. There were 4 yesterday, so nope. Like so, we don't need to turn it off. No, let's just... There we go. Everything is sold. So we got a good amount of money for that. Let's go over there again to see how much we have of the bread. And if we don't have that much, just gonna save it. We're gonna fill it up with butter and the buttermilk and the goat cheese and everything like that. So we can sell that tomorrow, but we actually can afford the big sawmill. We're probably gonna put it down here, I guess. Down here is where we have the room for it. Probably the wrong time to feed. Not to feed, but to fill up my cat's toy. If you can hear a little bit of a jingle, that's it. That's just her playing. Nope. Need to remember to wait until I've opened it to turn it off. Let's see. Bread. Bread, bread, bread. 8 pallets. Yeah. That's 45,000 actually. No, 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 no. Well, screw that. The bottled milk, it's gonna be that. Let's just throw it in. But yeah, it wasn't what I wanted to... We'll just save the bread. I'm not sure that we're gonna get 50 again. Let's just do that. Let's turn this off. Go over to this one. We're gonna go in here. There's a plow. Not what we want. We want productions. And we want... Where is it? Here it is. It's not very big, actually. We can perhaps just put it down here at... Like, in this corner. There we go. We're probably gonna need to do... If we can, a bit of painting here. Yep, that's fine. And we're not really going to use this field anymore, to be honest. Just put some grass down here. Like so. And let's go over there. Because we're just going to use it. Nope. Visit to... Well, we're going to fill it in here. So let's go in here. Spawn objects. Wood. And that could probably be a lot. So... Probably some more than that. Let's just throw in a whole ton of it. Probably something like this would be good. Put this in here as well. And then manage. It's going to be these walls, which we're going to turn on. Oh, we can put a lot more in. Because these walls are the only thing that we're going to need right now. If we need anything else, we're going to turn on the other ones. But right now, let's just throw in some more wood. And sell the other one, actually. Because we don't need that. There we go. All of that in. Move this over here. And put all of this in. There we go. And it's just making the walls. Can we go inside here? Sell wood. Nope, we can't open anything. Stop employees only. Nope. So we can't see anything in here. Too bad. It would have been cool to see how it would look inside. But that's not how it's gonna be. But that's fine. It still looks nice. But yeah, we're not gonna use that much. We're just gonna use it to make the walls. And turn that off. Right now, that is going. We can go over to... We're not going to do that. We're going to go into here. Construction. Go like this. And sell it. Because we don't need it anymore. That one is probably also done, so we're going to sell that as well. So cleaning up a bit. We could also have put it over here, actually. Might have been the better place to do it. Let's see. We could get... But we don't have enough money, I know. That's small. Gonna need a big one. What is this? It is a nice big hall, but it's gonna be difficult to get in and out. That one is that one. Probably... Oh, it's this one. Yeah, there's not really any of these shuts that I really like. Probably just gonna be one of the big ones, like this one at some point. We can put most of our shit in here. It would be easy enough to get out. Like, it can be like over here. I know there's a door there, but there's also one here. And two on this side, one on this side. So probably be something like putting this right over here. So we'll have a lot of our equipment down here, probably. That one is still going. We still have a lot of wool, yes. Sawmill is going. The grain mill is done. Let's see the bakery. That's not going to run for very long. So if we're going to have to keep that running, we're definitely going to need a lot more grains to put in it. But that's fine. Soon we're going to get the buffalo milk as well. In about 7 months. Definitely need to get a bit of tractor before that. So. That one is going, that one is going. Let's just sleep. I will fill it up. And we're probably going to see where we can get the most out of that as well. In the morning. Oh, it's full. Let's see. Ooh, we got buffalo milk. That's nice. We're definitely going to put that over there. Let's see. The butter is best at where? Yeah, there. And let's see. What's after these two? The farmer's market is good. The restaurant is... The small kiosk is the best. But let's see the bottled goat milk. Nope, there it is. And the small kiosk is... The restaurant is definitely best there. And there's also best there. So restaurant it is. Let's go to the restaurant. Just gonna go quickly down there. And it's nice that we finally got a bit of buffalo milk. Ooh, they look nice. They're grown. Definitely gonna go and check those out in a little bit. But yeah, we definitely need to get the... What's it called? The tanker now. So we can move it. Oh, probably not the right way to go, but that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go down and sell, see how much money we get. We still have 15 pallets of butter left. But we're definitely gonna have a lot of butter at some point. Because of... If we get too much buffalo milk, we're also gonna turn that into butter. So yeah, but we definitely need to get the tanker now. And we'll have 3 trailers for this truck. Should perhaps just get a couple of more trucks. We'll have a truck for each trailer. Because the buffalo milk we're definitely gonna be delivering back and forth all the time. When they're all grown up. But yeah. That's not now. There we go. Open. And go down here. And stop to empty. It's empty. That was a good amount of money again. We're definitely making good money now. Could take the rest of the butter, but we might as well just wait a bit. And what's it called? Let's just get this one to go up by himself. Set destination. Can you just go up at this road? Because we're just gonna check over here how they're doing. But yeah, if we need anything for the animals over here, probably gonna need some straw soon. Yeah, it's gonna need hay, silage, straw, and the mineral feeds. It's still got not plenty, but it got a lot, and it got a lot of food, and we need straw inside as well. So we really should just quickly do that. Yeah, as you can see, they have plenty of food. I was just gonna go out and check on them. They look nice. Hello. Go inside and eat instead. That'll be a lot easier. Let's see. Okay, this one has its head. Has its head up. God damn, that was hard for me to say. Water buffalo. Nice. Are you gonna? Yeah, you're gonna lay down. Just thought it was gonna shit for a moment. So yeah, that's nice. So what now? What do we really need? We need to get the rope one. We need to... Let's see, how many of the walls? We have 3 of the walls now. Oh, they look like that. They're big. They had some big pallets. That's also nice. Nice, 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 nice. But yeah, we have all the fabric. As you can see, we still have all of the butter here. We have some bread up there. We have cement bags, if we're ever gonna need that. We have a little bit of wooden things left. We have all of these walls, which really don't know how they're gonna put it in here. They're just like making a mess. Well, that's fine. So the next thing is probably gonna be a better tractor or more land. Well, probably the tractor first and then more land. Let's see here. We're gonna definitely get something in the spring. We could do cotton next month. Or again, could go over to some of these, but I'm gonna hold off a little bit because I want to get the rope first. And then of course a better tractor first of all. So the Series S, which one is that in here? No, that's that one. That's cheap. Even if we throw in the biggest engine. Standard sky view. Ooh. Panorama window. Second door. Panorama window. Yes, definitely. Interior setup. White or black. I'm gonna go for black. Let's see. Ultra. We're gonna go ultra black. Ultra white. Ultra blue. Olive green. Let's see it in olive green actually. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Reverse driving. Oh. You can turn around and you have a wheel back there. And mirrors. No. No reverse driving. Let's just keep it like that. Rim color black. License plate none. Let's just... What? When I press E, it changes. Annoyingly. Back only. So if I just do like this. P. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, let's buy this one. That's the biggest engine, right? 420. Yes. Nice. Nice. So new tractor needs to be repaired. Ooh, it sounds good. It's a bit darker in real life, but still, it's a nice color. Let's just go over and fix it. We're not gonna repaint it, we're just gonna repair it. It only has 13 hours on. So now we can actually take a look at some of the newer spreaders. That one we can get. We have the money. But we're gonna go for the slurry first of all. 300, 350. But we don't have the money for that. Definitely we're gonna get some of that. That one, 15 meters. How much was this? Nope, in here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more money. Definitely gonna need more money. So April, it will be probably see if we can do something about the wheels as well. Can we do that? Can we get like twin wheels or something? I didn't really look at the wheels while we were in there. So customize. Wheel standard, weighted wheels, white. White tires and weighted. Narrow twin, rear twin wheels. Standard. So probably gonna be something like this. Or just, yeah, like this. Weighted and wide tires. Let's see. Yeah, that looks nice. And it's slick in this dark. Oh, can we open that? No, but there is like a mirror here, so if you open that you can see straight down. This looks nice. That'll be fun to drive around in. It'll be easier for us to do a lot of things. So yeah, that was a good little catch. And now there's a ship. Well, we might not take it over yet. This one's still going. We're definitely gonna need a bigger plow as well to get to that. And the next thing will be probably be, what's it called? The clothing that we need, no, not the clothing, but the fabric that we need to sell. And if we can afford it, let's just drive in here, open this, brake here, a little bit forward, turn that off. Yeah, not in here, but in here. Let's go down here to vegetable harvesters. Yeah, that one is expensive as well. But we could get a lot of different crops with this. And then What we then need to get is the, let's see, productions, bakery, cement, blah blah blah, grain mill, oil. Oh, we should actually get the oil mill probably, and then the potato one. I was talking about that, but that one is the sugar mill, and that's the cooper, and that's the rope maker, and that's the sailor shop, bakery. Yeah, potato, the dairy, preserved foods, all the soup. We got something there, but yeah, the soup one. But we're definitely gonna need to get the. That's the paper. The carpentry. Where is it? Oil mill. Sugar spinnery. The precursor trailer shop. Rope maker. We're definitely gonna need to get this one as well. Not enough money, I know. Might be something that we need to place around here. On the back of this. But yeah, that's probably the rope maker or the big slurry spreader. One of those two things. And we're gonna need to fill up that cow pen again, because now they're fully grown, so they're probably gonna eat a lot more. And because the slurry is what's filling up the fastest, because we took the smallest tank because that was easier to have over here. That was what there was room for. We could put another one there, but I don't really feel like that would be pretty. And that one is big enough, I would say. So yeah, let's just go into this one and say thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!